Hello everyone. Now I am going to explain about half-wave rectifier circuit, how we can draw half-wave rectifier circuit in LTSpace software, and how we can do the simulation. In last lecture we have seen about the voltage divider circuit, and that is complete about the input voltage is DC voltage. For half-wave rectifier circuit, we will use input voltage is AC sine wave. So I am going to explain how we can draw the half-wave rectifier circuit in LTSpace. So same like the new schematic. Okay. For half-wave rectifier circuit, what are the things I want? I want input voltage is sine wave, one diode, then one resistor. I'm going to use a very simple component only. So for voltage, I'm clicking the voltage. Yes, I get the input voltage. Then one diode. To rotate the component, press Ctrl R. You can rotate the diode. Then click one resistor. That's it. Then one ground. Then I'm connecting by wire. Yes, now circuit is completed. Now I want to change supply voltage. This is a DC voltage. I want to select sine waveform. So I am clicking the sine. Then I am typing my amplitude is 100 volt. Then frequency is 50 hertz. Then if you want, you can add that to serial resistance some value 0.01 that as per your use. Okay, I'm clicking OK. Then it will show the value of here. So 0 to 100 amplitude, 50 is frequency. For diode there is no need of enter any value. For resistor I'm just giving 1k. Okay, so now I have built the circuit. Now I want to give that command. So analysis, so edit simulation command. So here I'm giving that time is 1 second. Then okay, I'm doing the transient analysis over here. So next what I have to do, I'm just click the run. I can close this. So one thing I want to show you, okay, here you can make a big screen. So if you want to see the that circuit as well as uh, output window, so you can click this one, you will get. So top you will get that circuit diagram, bottom you will get the output window. Now I'm going to simulate the already I have clicked the run button. Okay, now I want to I want to measure my input voltage. Okay, I'm clicking. So now I got VN001, that is my input voltage. I got the pure sine wave over here. Next I want to see my output voltage. So I'm clicking here. Yes, I got that output voltage over here, that is which is mentioned by that blue color. So VN002 is my output voltage. But that is not clear, so I want to make in another plot. So I am adding add plot. Then here I am clicking only output voltage. So here, so if you want to remove, you can remove the output voltage, delete this trace. Okay, so now you got that this is a input voltage, this is my half-wave rectifier voltage, means output voltage. So if you want to change the color, you can click, you can select any color over here. No, this is not visible. I'm going to select light. Yes, yes. Now if you want to measure that value over here, so you can simply you can give first and second and okay. So you can measure. So here you can able to see that VN002, that value is changing over here, right? If peak I am getting, maximum is 95 I am getting. Yeah, okay. So I can maximize the screen. Okay. uh, so if I want to change that x-axis value, not a 1 seconds, I want to change to 200 milliseconds. Yes. Now my output waveform is very clear. It is starting from 0 and it is reaching maximum. Some voltage drop is over there, so that's why I'm not getting that amplitude is 100 voltage over here. So if you want, you can check it now. It will be very clearly first. Okay. So peak value you are getting almost 98.57. Okay. That time period also you are getting, so you can easily find that for one half cycle or full cycle. So you can easily measure that. This is half wave rectifier circuit voltage, and if you add the current, okay, simply you can you don't want to simulate again, you just right click, add traces. So you can select over here what are the output waveform you want to see. For example, I want to see IR1 because that is my output current. If I click, I am getting the output current over here, but this is mix of my output voltage and output current, so I don't want to see my output voltage over here now. So I delete this trace. I'm getting, so my output current is 100 milliamps. Okay, my output voltage is I'm getting 98.5, so my output current value is 100 milliamps. So this is about that half-wave rectifier circuit. So again, if you want to see with circuit diagram, you can click, you will get that circuit diagram plus that output window. So only the thing is, here I'm using that sine wave, so I have to right click, go to the advanced, then I have to select the sine wave. So that is the only the thing is here. Then next is, we have seen that input voltage and output voltage and output current also. So this is a very simple circuit. You can half a rectifier circuit you can make in LT Spice. By coming next week, next lecture, I will explain how we can get this graph in a notepad. Means the value, all the values, how we can get in on the notepad. From the notepad, how we can plot the graph in Excel sheet. Okay. So next lecture, I will explain about how we can get the values in notepad. Thank you.